Hey guys, Curse Network's back with another video. Sorry I've been kind of away. Been pretty busy with stuff, but I'm gonna roll the window down here so I can show you guys something here. We are here in Core, West Virginia, and we're here at this site. I think I did post a video about this site when T-Mobile co-located on it, but look who we got in the middle now. We got a Verizon site here running on microwave backhaul. So I guess yeah, we got all three carriers here now. All of them are on microwave backhaul and all that. There's a little park here, houses. I think I've said it before, but there's a US Cellular site back in there. I think they're going to keep it. That'll make them really dense here, so that's a good thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and run some tests here. So we'll start off with AT&T. You'll see real quick here that AT&T is definitely not the best here anymore. They were the best for a long time. They were the only one with service. So yeah, I take that back. US Cellular did have a site up there on the hill. You get N77 here from it. It would be pretty decent there, but that's pretty good. So this is the this is pretty good upload test here for AT&T. A second ago it was like 50 up, nothing to write home about. But anywho, typical AT&T activities there with the latency, 62 ping, 5 jitter, good loaded latency, almost symmetric there. 141 down, 91.8 there on the uplink. I actually got some interesting devices here today to kind of show you guys. I'm not a big Pixel fan, but I ended up getting the Fold and the Pixel 11 Pro XL just to try them out. Probably end up sending them back, to be completely honest with you. So far, I really like the Fold. I haven't really used the XL so far. They just came in today, so yeah, but so far I like the Fold. I like the AI. Seems to be very responsive and works pretty good. Pretty impressed with that. But anyways, 55 ping, good loaded jitter. Oh, look at that jitter. Not jitter, sorry, loaded ping. That's pretty good. You don't see that very often. 134 by 134. So this site's tuned in pretty decently there for AT&T. Nothing to complain about there. Once again, 148 down, 92.5 up. Completely usable, right? Ain't gonna complain about these speeds, but you're gonna see the other ones and definitely see why they're the worst now. So, so let's go ahead and switch off here to AT&T or Verizon. This site seems to be a little on the weird side. It keeps switching back and forth between 5G and LTE. I'm not sure what's up with that, but right now we're on ultra wideband. This site was just turned on a few weeks ago, I believe. It's the first time I've got to see it. I do have my phone on non-standalone. That is because SA for Verizon here is absolutely trash. To be completely honest with you, it's just trash. I mean, I'm getting like 200 megabits per second sometimes on it. It's not great, so I just leave it off, and I get pretty good speeds on, really good speeds on NSA on some sites. My home site actually gets over gig, which is great. Haven't seen that on Verizon hardly at all, so it's nice to see that actually on my home site. But anyway, they're running band 66 10 megahertz, N77 40, N77 100, and band 2 at 10 megahertz there. It's not really aggregating a whole lot there compared to my home site, but 25 ping, 2 jitter. Keep in mind, all of these are microwave backhaul. And it looks like this site is fed from the site in Blacksville. The one in Blacksville, I can't tell if it's fed by fiber. There's no fiber in Blacksville that I know of. They may have ran their own fiber at some point, and I don't know about it, didn't see it. But T-Mobile is on microwave backhaul on that site going up into Pennsylvania in Blacksville, and then this one's running over to the site over by 79 between Mount Morris and Morgantown. So, but anyways, good speeds here, nothing to complain about there from Verizon. Love to see the coverage expansion, so huge kudos to them for starting to try here in West Virginia. Love to see it, love to see more competition. But anywho, 25 ping, 2 jitter, 638 down, and 64.5 there on the upload. 24 ping, 10 jitter. I mean, it is pretty impressive that you get these kinds of speeds on 5G now, or sorry, microwave nowadays. I remember there's some old microwave sites back in the day that performed like absolute garbage. Now they're just, you'll see with T-Mobile here in a second, they blaze on these microwave sites. I don't know how reliable they are because I'm not around them all the time. These sites are pretty close to my house, but I don't come this direction. You know, it's kind of the opposite direction of where I go for work and daily tasks. So let's see, 24 ping, 10 jitter, 598 down, and 61 up. So let's just for kicks and giggles, let's just see what standalone does on this site. Let's see if it makes a liar out of me and is faster, or if it, because keep in mind we only have like you can see here, N77 140. That's all we have on standalone here. So okay, go ahead and give it a run. Okay, so you'll start by seeing that the latency's worse. 29 ping, 12 there on the jitter. We were getting 25, 24 milliseconds there on NSA, but download speed's a little slower, about the same actually, but the upload speed is actually better on this site on Uplink. So I mean, they may have optimized this one a little better. I don't know, but so far, like I said, pretty consistent with other sites though. 30 ping, a little bit worse on the latency, and actually a little faster on the download. We're getting 700 right here, 730 there on the downlink. So pretty good. So 730 down, 118 up, 30 ping, 9 jitter. So pretty good stuff there from Verizon. I'm not complaining about that at all. And just, this might be a longer video, guys, so just keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay, interesting. We're gonna go ahead and check out their LTE on this site as well, just so we can here. Band 13, 10 megahertz, band 2, 10 megahertz, band 66, 10 megahertz, and band 66, 10 megahertz. So let's go ahead and run a test here on their LTE. 27 ping, 7 there on the jitter. Once again, faster latency on LTE even than standalone. For some reason, the site doesn't look like it has band 5 on it yet. All these other sites have band 5 on them now, since they got that from US Cellular, and it seems to be pretty solid. Makes their LTE pretty solid, but you would think that they would have just put it on N5 right out the gate. I mean, I don't know. You'd think they'd have plenty of spectrum. I mean, you can see here they do. It's pretty decent. 166 down, 37 up, 27 ping, 7 there on the jitter. All right, let me go ahead and turn this back on. We get 5G kick back in there for me for testing and such. Close that out. And let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do some testing on T-Mobile with multiple devices actually today. Let's start out here with the 17 Pro Max here on T-Mobile. This is my main phone that I use every day. This is actually running on iOS 27. And as you will see right off the bat, super speeds here from T-Mobile. 1700 on microwave backhaul. Like that's phenomenal. Like that's really good. You can't complain about this. 18 ping, 6 jitter, 404 loaded down. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Not great either. But 81 on the uplink, pretty good. 1,711 down and a 139 there on the uplink. Good stuff there from T-Mobile. So 18 ping 2 there on the jitter. Next up, we will run the new Pixel Fold. Get to that, some testing on that for you guys. Once again, approaching 1700, 18 ping, 2 jitter, 1,668 down, and 144 there on the uplink. So super speeds there from T-Mobile there on the iPhone. Okay, let's get the Pixel up here and running. This is running the, I believe it's the MediaTek modem. I think it's the newer MediaTek modem. I don't think they changed a whole lot from what I heard with these phones, except the modem. There were some people complaining about that. So let's see what we got here. It's 19 ping, 11 there on the jitter. Keep in mind, the iPhone was in the 1700 range, and what 140, 150 up. So just to compare. So 1332 down, 129 up, 19 ping, 11 on the jitter there. Oh wow, look at that latency. It's pretty good. 15 ping, 4 on the jitter. Pretty impressive over microwave. I mean, that's some good stuff, man. Sorry, I feel like I'm shaking a little bit there. Trying to hold with one hand here and do all this. So yeah, 15 ping, 4 there on the jitter, 1,396 down and 126 up. We'll run one more on this guy, and then I actually have the Zfold 8 on me. I don't have the Ultra, so I ended up sending it back. But I have the Zfold 8 on me, and we'll go ahead and run it and kind of see what we're running and stuff. I like the phone overall, but I feel like the cellular on it's not the greatest. I feel like I don't see the best peak speeds on that phone compared to the iPhone. And even this, it seems like this is even faster to me. Looks like we got stuck there, but 18 ping, 5 jitter, 1,398 down, and 111 there on the upload. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to switch that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get that the Zfold running here for you guys. So, see what we're running here. We're running N41 90 megahertz, N71 15 megahertz, N25 15 megahertz, N41 at 100 megahertz, and then we got the N71 there as our second aggregation there on the uplink. So, oh wow, okay, this thing's proving me wrong a little bit right now. So it's actually performing very well. We got a 19 ping, 3 there on the jitter, 1,495 down, and 155 there on the uplink. So it's pretty good. Can't complain too much about that. Sorry about moving around so much, trying to get this, I'm going to try to get this sim to switch over to the XL, the 11 Pro XL, to do some testing on it as well. But right now it's kind of being a pain, so. No, we don't want that. Okay, so on this test, 18 ping, 4 on the jitter, 1,485 down, and 149 up. Okay, we're getting this transferred right now. Sorry once again about moving around so much. So actually this phone is about as consistent as the iPhone, I would say. The speeds are about 1,500 and the uplink's actually the best so far, 150. So not bad there. Okay, we're working on transferring that SIM over. Once that transfers over, we'll get a couple tests on there. Taking its good time there. 20 ping, 4 jitter, 1,478 down, and 157 up. Actually, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and let's do this. I haven't did this in a while on T-Mobile here. So they got a decent amount of LTE spectrum from US Cellular. I wonder how much they're running here on that side of the house. And actually, they're not running a whole lot. Looks like, at least not for carrier aggregation or anything. Looks like they're just running band 66, 10 megahertz, and band 12, 5 megahertz. That's it. But they're getting 90 down and 24 up, it looks like there. So decent, not too bad there. Okay, let's get the XL up here and run you guys a few tests on there before we call it a day there. So okay, they're at 23 ping, 7 jitter. It's 969 down. Not super impressive there on the downlink. 169 down, or 969 down, 121 up, 23 ping, 7 jitter. So far not the greatest, but so far this is not doing, this is actually the worst performer so far. I mean, I did just transfer the SIM, so I'll give it a little bit of slack there. But I figured it'd be close to the Fold. I didn't figure it would be this. I didn't figure it'd be that slow. But let's go ahead and do an airplane reset real quick just to say we did it and be safe there. Make sure everything's aggregating fine for you guys. 20 ping, 5 jitter. Okay, a little better here already. Must have not been aggregating with a band or something. So far pretty good. It's not bad at all. Pretty close to the Pixel Fold. 1382 down, 20 ping, 5 jitter. Man, this thing's going off on me quick. 144 on the upload. So pretty good. One more, and then I'll call it a video. Like I said, pretty long video today, covering a good bit of stuff. So Oh wow, you're getting 1500 on this one. So actually a little bit better than the Fold. 1525 down. 21 ping 6 jitter. And 120, about 120 there on the uplink. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, follow me on X at Curtis Networks, and hopefully I'll be making a few more videos here and there. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.